Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guy YouTube channel. Today's video is a slightly different format to how we usually do things. Today's video we're going to be talking about oversteer, and rather than sort of get out in the car and sort of show you, because obviously we haven't really got anywhere in the UK that we can just show these things off, not legally anyway. So I've taken some footage from a recent evasive driving course that I did, where we sort of learned how to control oversteer, the science behind it, and how to use it to your advantage. So I'm going to overlay the footage. It's probably already playing actually, but what you'll see is this is a medium advanced driver practicing and exploring oversteer in a skid car. Skid cars essentially is a car. We used a Ford Mondeo in this scenario, which was sat within a hydraulic sort of crib or cradle. And what the system does, it essentially lifts the weight of the car off the wheels, which means it will automatically then start to oversteer more. This enables us to induce oversteer far more easily in a safe environment and an environment that's controllable. We were driving around a circular track, and as you'll see, the driver is having no trouble at all sort of creating the oversteer situation. The reason for this obviously is to learn how to control it, so that when it happens out on the road, be it intentionally or accidentally, we have the skill set to be able to deal with it. Whether you're driving on the limit or it's icy, etc., it's always best to be able to practice it safely than not. So yeah, so basically we're going to start off with the science behind oversteer, and essentially that is where the rear wheels lose grip and almost try to overtake the front of the car. It will cause the car to spin as the rear comes round. And this 9 times out of 10 is caused by excess speed into a bend. In this situation, this is also the case on the video, because what you're seeing is that as we come into the bend, the rear end is constantly trying to come round. And what we do to sort of combat this and try and keep the car straight and on the wheel, you'll see the driver now is sort of putting opposite lock and turning into the skid. So as the rear end of the car comes round to the right, we are putting right hand lock on and keeping the car straight. What also we're doing, which you can't see in the video, is we're actually lifting off the accelerator entirely, and that's because in rear wheel drive cars, if you are trying to apply acceleration whilst in an oversteer situation, you will only make it worse. So by lifting off the accelerator, we're able to reset the balance of the car and bring that skid under control. So that is sort of a quick basic overview on how to deal with the instance of oversteer. What I'll do is I'll just stop talking now, and that's going to be my bit of the video done, and just let you guys watch the rest of the footage. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.